All right, how's it going, you guys? Your boy, Pastor Darius here. Very excited. We are back with another episode of, we're just going another Bible study pretty much. And we're reading from the Ethiopian Bible, the LSV, which is the literal standard of the Bible. It gives 100% literal standard version. This is the Ethiopian Bible that I'm reading from. So, and we're going to be in chapter 4 this time. So let's go ahead and hop straight in. And chapter 4 of Genesis chapter 4. Let's get into it, huh? And the man knew his wife, Eve, and she conceives and bears Cain, and says, I have acquired a man by Yahweh. And she adds to bear his brother, even Abel. And Abel is feeding a flock, and Cain has been servant of the ground. And it comes to pass at the end of days that Cain brings from the fruit of the ground a present to Yahweh. And Abel he also from the female firstlings of his flock, and from their fat ones. And Yahweh looks to Abel and to his present, and to Cain and to his present. He has not looked. Oh, okay, I see. And to Cain and to his present, he has not looked. And it is very displeasing to Cain, and his countenance is fallen. And Yahweh says to Cain, why do you have displeasure, and why has your countenance fallen? Is there not, if you do well, acceptance, and if you do not do well, sin, or a sin offering is lying at the opening, and its or his desire is for you, and your rule over it, or by him. And Cain says to his brother Abel, let us go into the field. And it comes to pass in their being in the field that Cain rises up against his brother Abel and slays him. And Yahweh says to Cain, where is your brother Abel? And he says, I have not known, am I my brother's keeper? And he says, what have you done? The voice of your brother's blood is crying to me from the ground. And now cursed are you from the ground, which has opened her mouth to receive the blood of your of your brother from your hand. When you till the ground, it will not add to give its strength to you. A wanderer, even a trembling one, you are in the earth. And Cain says to Yahweh, my punishment is too great than to bear. Behold, you have driven me today from off the face of the ground, and from your face I am hid. And I have been a wanderer, even a trembling one in the earth. And it has been everyone finding me will slay me. And Yahweh says to him, therefore, of any slayer of Cain, it is required sevenfold. And Yahweh says, and Yahweh sets to Cain a token that none finding him will slay him. And Cain goes out from before Yahweh and dwells in the land, moving about east of Eden. And Cain knows his wife, and she conceives and bears Enoch. And he is building a city, and he calls the name of the city according to the name of his son Enoch. And born to Enoch is Irad, and Irad has begotten Mehuchel, and Mehuchel has begotten Methuselah, and Methuselah has begotten Lamech, and Lamech takes to himself two wives. The name of the first Adah, and the name of the second Zillah. And Adah bears Jabal. He has been father of those inhabiting tents and having purchased livestock. And the name of his brother is Jubal. He has been father of everyone handling harp and pipe. And Zillah, she also bears Tubal Cain, an instructor of every craftsman in bronze, and Iran, and iron, and a sister of Tubal Cain is Naamah. And Lamech says to his wives, Adah and Zillah, hear my voice, wives of Lamech, give ear to my sayings, for I have slain a man for my wound, even a young man for my hurt. For sevenfold is required for Cain, and for Lamech 77fold. And Adam again knows his wife, and she bears a son, and calls his name Seth. For God has appointed for me another seed instead of Abel, for Cain had slain him, and Seth, to him also a son has been born, and he called his name Enos. Then a beginning was made of preaching in the name of Yahweh. Wow. That is chapter 4 right there. It seems like there's so much in there. What I really want to focus on is Cain slaying Abel. Now, this is so crazy, right? Now, Abel clearly has done the bad thing, right? He killed his brother. You know what I'm saying? This man killed his brother, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, bro. That's cold, man. All because God was pleased, Yahweh was pleased with his brother's present more than with his gift. Bro, jealousy is a that's like me going to my dad and I give my dad, I don't know, man, like let's say like, all right, so that's like me giving my dad like, I don't know, like a nice car or something like that. You know, I buy my dad a new car. And then my brother, he goes and then he buys my dad a lawnmower. You know what I'm saying? And then he's upset that my dad is more pleased with my car than his lawnmower. You hear what I'm saying? Like, bro, if you don't step your game up, you better come right, bro. You need to come, bro. And this is the issue that we dealing with right now, bro. A lot of people, bro, like they want their minimal effort that they give to be enough, you know? And I've been noticing, man, this in these new age kids, man. These new age kids, bro, they want to, like straight up, bro, they want to give like minimum effort to everything that they do. And then they want it to be enough. How many of you guys watching this right now, man, are like, oh, bro, they're over here doing construction up in here underneath on the floor below. But hey, bro, the message got to be delivered no matter what. How many people out here who are watching this right now are you know, giving the minimal effort, but yet expecting the maximum return? You guys, today's message is called Step Your Game Up. You know what I'm saying? Bring your A game. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't expect to go to the NBA. Don't expect to go to the NFL. You ain't finna make it to the big leagues, baby. You ain't going Ivy League, bro. You going state college. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going Ivy League. You know what I'm saying? With your C grades. You know what I'm saying? Like, you better step your game up, bro. Come right or go home, bro. That's the message of today. Come right or go home. Whatever you do in life, you need to be doing that to the maximum. You know what I'm saying? The good thing about me is I like to use a practical application to like biblical things, right? Like I like to use a practical application of how you can apply the things that we read in the Bible to our current lives. It's just a history book. A lot of people, you know, like straight up, the Bible is a history book. It's a history of things that happened, and just like many other history books. You know, this one just happens to be divine. So anyway, you guys, your boy Pastor Darius, I'm gonna catch y'all. Stay motivated and make sure you give maximum effort out here. Peace.